All right, the bad
to you by these people and compare what's said to you by these people. And you being a smart person, because we're all intelligent. We all have much more up here that we're not using. You turn off that TV, you'll start using more of this. I can promise you that.
News is just programming. It's like people
tells you what they want you to think.
It just depends on where you're getting your programming from, you know.
Pretty much. I mean, there's a few out there that make you think somewhat critically, but then again, they're giving you like 80 to 90% of the facts PBS, 80 to 90% of the facts NPR, and then not giving you the last crucial bits that put the whole puzzle together and making up a little bullshit to go with it to make you think a certain way. They're giving you lots of facts. Don't think that they're not, but you got to find out what's the last pieces that they're keeping out. Sometimes they'll just stop about something, and I'm like, why didn't you continue with that? Why didn't you keep talking about that? Oh, well, we were getting a little too deep, so we're going to cut it off right there.
It's not like they're purposely, well, they do purposely. It's hard to put this in words because they do. It's what they leave out, not more than what they're putting out. It's what they're not reporting on.
It's what they're not reporting.
It's what they're not reporting on.
Is the most valuable information. You can have
the real news.
$10,000 in gold prospecting equipment and know how to use it all. But if you're not on the spot where that gold is, then you're not being productive and you're not making money.
Right.
They're doing the same thing. They're giving us all this equipment to create an idea and a thought in our heads, and the very last piece that would be a deciding factor, they're leaving that out.
Right.
They're leaving that out. And if they're throwing in something, you can bet it's propaganda. It's a lie.
And when they do tell the whole truth or even report on anything, it's usually slightly mentioned once.
Slightly. I've heard three different reports of the guy that was killed in Yemen from the U.S. Embassy over there. 3 different reports. And one of the lamest ones was from NPR. Some of the other ones, dude, people are asking questions. And that's what I'm trying to tell you folks is the people who are asking questions right now in America, you got to realize these are people who will fight for your freedoms, and you should do the damn same.
Could you imagine?
Because so many of our soldiers have given their lives and given their souls for the freedom of this nation, and we're not giving it back to them.
That's one reason I don't care how crazy your beliefs are, even if I don't agree with them or not. Because you question stuff, and I can't imagine this world without people who question stuff. Because
if we didn't have people that question things, we would live in quite a deplorable land. I can tell you right now, America was founded by God-fearing men. The Constitution and Bill of Rights were written to give every single person the same rights, and nobody could hold anybody down. Well, those rights have been taken over. Those justices have been taken over by people with a shitload of money. J.P. Morgan Chase, the Rockefeller Foundation, the House of Rothchilds. Just do some research, people, and then research, George Soros, and research the books these guys have written, and you'll realize these are the people who are running our nation and the entire world's economy, the entire world's economy. And when you read the books that they wrote, you'll be like, this guy's a friggin' lunatic. This guy's a Satanist. This guy is one of the most deranged people I could possibly imagine, because the things that they state through their books and through what they believe in.
They believe in war.
War is peace.
That's what they believe.
War is peace. Ignorance is knowledge. How the hell is ignorance knowledge? How the hell is war peace? War is not peace. You can back a man down so far, and that's where we're at today. These people have been backing us down for so long. We've had people trying to blow the whistle, but there's so many of the ants just following through the day, going to work, gonna go to the nightclub tonight and have a good time, gonna drink a bunch of beers, gonna watch my guy on TV here, he knows what he's talking about, gonna go to school because the school's gonna give me a hell of an education so I can go ahead and get work with this good education. Look at how many people have degrees who are out of school right now and owe tons of money. Our education should be free, because our children are the future of not only America, but the world. They always have been, they always will be. But we pay football players millions and millions of dollars to keep us entertained, not teach our children.
I'd rather be free than have free school, buddy. Just.
Well, either way, I'll pay for school if I know my tax dollars are going to it.
Yes.
Let me track my money, honey. Let me track my money, honey. The IRS audited me for $10,000 one time. The IRS audited me, and I'm the poorest person you'll ever know. And I fought them by myself. And it cost me a few $100s to get a bunch of back receipts for like a year and stuff. They're trying to tell me $10,000. I had a girlfriend at the time. We're putting all of her money that she already paid her taxes on into my bank account to pay the home bills. And they wanted tax from that. And I asked them at one point in time, I said, well, what do I do if I do work for somebody and they give me food? And this person at the IRS office told me, well, we would want an amortization of how much food that was and how much work that was, put a value on it, and you'd have to pay us that amount. That's free in America? That's a free nation? I don't think so. If I'm doing work, I'm feeding myself. Fuck you, Gov. You got so much damn money? Get out of my damn pocket. Get out of my pocket. And let me be an American. Let me be free once again. I'm sorry to rant on this one, folks, but it's hard to go through the day and see. We have like DHS and like news reports coming out about zombie apocalypses. It's like actually in the government bullshit. That's right. You're the zombies. They think I'm the zombies. I'm not one of the zombies. But the people who go throughout their day and they don't think about what's going on. They don't think of this critical stuff. They believe everything they're getting told over that box. Zombie.
Hey, but now that you got it off your chest, do you still feel like a slave?
No. I'll feel like a slave until the day that I'm either taken off of this wonderful planet, in whatever way that is, or the day that I actually see my brother my sister this planet, these people living in harmony once again. And I think by Jove, by the soul in me, by the heart in me, by every ounce of my atom and being, we can do it.
Do you think
we have the smarts, people? We have the intelligence and we have the numbers. All we have to do is start speaking our mind and saying no more.
But Dave,
no more.
Do you think that you'll feel different? Any other? I mean, do you think
I'll feel different then?
You don't think you'll ever feel
no.
different? You don't think there's any chance?
As long as this travesty is going on this earth and I see people dying on TV for no reason out in Africa for starvation, and I have friends that their children are sick with autism or bone degeneration, as long as I see, family members of mine with cancer, as long as I see friends of mine with cancer that die for no reason, or they take their own lives because of depression, because of what's going on, they can't make a difference. If I keep seeing this, it's going to keep upsetting me and pissing me off. Because we can change this. We can change it. We can. But we can't allow this government anymore to tell us this is what we're doing and this is how it is. We're not worried about people coming over and taking over our damn nation, or at least we weren't for a while. But with all this bullshit going on, we probably got to worry now. But we got to keep our eyes on the outside and the inside and get this inside infection out, because the inside infection has invited all of our enemies in, because they're all in cahoots with one another right now. There's going to be shit coming down the pipeline, people. Are you prepared when gas goes to $10 a gallon? Are you prepared when a thing of coffee costs $65? Are you prepared when the water's shut off? You know how long you can live without water? Not that long. And what are you going to do to give your child a drink of water? Well, that's going to become the tyranny of the zombies right there. Because once we're shut down and we're starving, like I see so many Americans today sitting on the side of the road starving. Veterans, fuck me. Veterans starving. Are you kidding me? These guys gave their lives damn near, their friends' lives, their jobs, their souls for this nation. And they're on the side of the road, homeless, jobless, with an empty belly. America, I am disgraced with what everybody in this land has allowed happen. I, for one, will not stand for it anymore, and this is one of the things I'm trying to do to open the eyes of others. I am disgraced with this nation right now, and by God, you need to pick up your damn drawers. All of you, all of us need to pick up our damn drawers and brush ourselves off and be like, what the fuck just happened? Where'd these bankers come from? Where's their money come from? Where's our money going? Why are our children starving? Why are we out of jobs? Pick up yourselves, America. I'm trying to do it, and I can't pick up all of us. This is a slave named Dave. I'm shutting this transmission down because I'm aggravated. I love all of you, but I'm disgusted with what has happened to this nation. I'm disgusted with us as people. We don't care about one another anymore. I'm a slave.